Now, each day at the airshow, there will be a 3-hour flying display from military aircraft to commercial jet airliners. There will be something for everyone. But leading that display is the UAE's aerobatics team, Al Fursan. I was given unprecedented access to the team ahead of the show and found out what's in store for us come tomorrow. There's a certain surprising grace to Lieutenant Colonel Nasser's briefing. He is number one, the team leader of Al Fursan, the UAE's aerobatics team. 7 men tasked with flying the UAE's flag not only at home, but across the world. And these Italian-made aeromacchi are their jets, as much a part of the team as the men themselves.
In the air or in the ground, you feel exactly any small thing. If I change the aircraft now, start up, I got something wrong with my aircraft, I change another aircraft, of course we'll fly it. But there's things that can go, or while in the aircraft, I feel it's different, it's not my jet. So even if they are without numbers, I feel it's my jet.
Discipline is the name of the game when it comes to the missions these men fly. Missions that begin from the moment they suit up and perform their pre-flight checks. There's a dedicated team behind these nights who provide constant support not only to the pilots, but also to the aeromacchi.
7 pilots, 7 technicians with the 7 planes. We marshal together, going to the aircraft one by one, and then we check our aircraft like each one. We do it together, marshal together, checking the aircraft outside before getting into the aircraft. While getting in, we start together, we do the checks together.
Al Fursan debuted at the Dubai Air Show in 2011. 2 years later, a few more missions under their wings, and the team is ready to go as the lead at this year's show.
We have 2 new pilots, number 2 and number 3, from different squadrons. And plus we have modified or changed some of the maneuvers, the profile itself, that you're going to see in Dubai Air Show.
The pilots come from the UAE Air Force, and as Al Fursan's profile has grown, competition to get on the team has too. One of their latest recruits, Khamis, came from a fighter squadron.
Every day I've flown 2 to 3 missions here, so it's really hard.
In the run-up to the show, the team fly between 1 and 3 missions each day, with the air show kicking off their season.
Flying one mission itself, it's like takes you big effort and concentration. Our flying is always aerobatics around the crowd and in a certain area, small area. So that requires pulling G's all the time to stay in this area. And it takes a lot of G-force on you, say for example from 4 to 7 to minus within this 25 minutes, but it's like you've been to the gym for like 1 hour or 2 hours doing weightlifting and running and everything.
But flying these jets in such tight formation goes far beyond the physical exertion. It's a mental test, one that requires extreme discipline.
It's all about discipline in the aerobatic team. You see how we fly close to each other and close to the ground. Everyone knows exactly what to do and the right time or the right call from the leader, or when 6 and 7 they come and cross to each other, they trust each other. I trust us. This aircraft number 6 is coming on this height and this heading, and number 7, for example, he comes at a certain height, and when they pull. So if there's something goes, they don't go according to what they've been briefed. Something wrong could be really bad, could go wrong. So we actually, discipline starts once we marshal to the aircraft. We act it all the way till we come down, we shut down, we get off the plane.
Every aerobatics team has a signature move, and although Al Fursan are a fairly young team, they too have theirs.
The last pass, we call it the flag roll. UAE flag in the sky, 6 aircraft with the red flying around the green, white and black.
And it's one to watch out for over the skies of Dubai this coming week.